Say what?
You're average looking at best.
Since y'all tell Jason I said what's up, I rock with him too. He be having me so entertained.
We don't want nothing from you, my nigga. You can have it all, CJ. Keep the cars, keep the gold, take your check. No, I'll keep this chain. But yeah, you can have it all. Nike over there getting Benzes and cribs.
Mario, your secrets are safe with me.
I need you to pray for me. I need you to want me to win. I need to know where I'm headed, cause I know where I'm headed.
Yo, fam. So Marielle wanna hit me with the Chris Brown Rihanna case. Sheesh. The big DV. So before we go review over the audio clips that she has posted on YouTube, I guess to expose that I'm some maniac. But let's see where it starts from. So now let's go to her page.
Here we go again.
She posted this on her Instagram. This is her new man. How cute. So let's go to the comment section. Somebody wrote, LOL, got exposed. She's like, don't listen to the lies. Those messages he show y'all is after the breakup.
No, it's not. No, they're not.
He is a complete narcissist and needs help. Let your boy know it's going to be held in court. These pictures of this DV will be posted. And y'all finally whatever, got the truth. I'm going to get everything cleared with my lawyer before it's posted. Now fam, remember I told you about this photo right here? So as you can see, the man on the left, that's representing me. The person in the middle, which you see is a priest, and then you got Marielle with a bunch of other guys. See that guy in the middle? That's not only can be the priest, that's y'all. Cause y'all between us, me and Marielle.
We're blind.
Notice I'm blind. Notice the person in the middle is blind.
Us.
That's y'all.
We don't know everything. Good point.
But what's going on right now, as we
Ooh. Hey bro, you so you trying to get philosophical now, bro? Bro came back philosophical. Bro getting philosophical with it.
The Instagram, me, I don't have no blindfold on. You all in the middle seeing that video, y'all don't have the blindfold on. So now Marielle is trying to BS us. So now we're not blindfolded. So we like,
wait a minute.
How was after the breakup you told the guy you were still in a relationship? Stop lying. Just admit you effed up.
Yeah.
We're not slow. We're not slow. Another thing too, I need to clear up some stuff. This guy right here, that's not the Uber driver.
No.
This is the Orlando guy.
Yup.
I told you she was liking his photos and stuff, and the guy that she told me don't worry about.
And where she crashed the car at, this is that guy. Remember, it's multiple situations in her Arby's roast beef meats, her cheap Wendy's 4 for 4s. Man, that cheap Taco Bell chalupa.
As you can see, she's following one person. Boom.
Gotcha.
This guy named Cedric Bernard. As you can remember, the other name was not Cedric. And if you can look, it says Orlando, Florida.
Wild situation.
If y'all watch the other video, I said it clearly. I said when she got evicted from her apartment, 9 out of 10, she's trying to be close to him. I don't know if they live together, but I said 9 out of 10, she will be going to Orlando to be close to this guy. But it's ironic that she's in Orlando, and every time we argue, she goes to Orlando. So 9 out of 10, she either going over there to be as close as possible to God. Shout out to Young Shrimp. I saw him react to the video, and he posts. He posts even when she went to Orlando and crashed the whip.
Car was totaled. It had to be thrown away.
Ooh.
Luckily, Shrimp still had the photos, bro. This is my drop top Infinity, bro.
Ooh.
I had bought.
The drop top Infinity crash crazy total.
Total that bit.
Ooh. Probably gawking. It probably was him driving it. She probably was giving him that gawkatua and she crashed.
I can't make this shit up, bro.
And he crashed.
You feel me? Can't make this shit up. I would say that God saved her, bro. God saved her because, bro, look at this. This is crazy, bro. Mad accident, but God saved her, bro. But literally, when I saw these photos, because Shrimp called me and he told me about it, because like I said, she was so embarrassed, so she didn't want to call and let me know what was going on with the whip. And that was our only whip at the time, so she had Evans. Had Shrimp to do her dirty work. And pretty much, my response was like, after I saw the photos, I didn't even yell, bro. And I don't know if Shrimp, if you react to it, let them know exactly what's going on and let me know if I'm capping or not.
How'd she get way over here?
When you called me and you showed me those photos, the way I replied, I was like, is she okay? That's the first thing. I put that on everything. That's the first thing I asked. Is she okay? He told me she's good. Boom, boom, boom. I said, that's all that matter. I'm gonna get another whip. I told that man straight up. And long story short, she came to the house as if nothing happened, bro. I grind. Thank God for y'all fans and y'all support. We end up getting another whip.
Wow.
And that's all I can say about that. So now back to him, Mr. Orlando guy. He's not the Uber guy. Because I'm not gonna lie, in the conversation, y'all roasted him.
It's not him.
Y'all funny, bro. Look, somebody said, he looks Uber driven.
It's not
She
even him.
replies, Uber driven. She laughed. Understand you want to support your boy. Please keep the same energy when I post the DV and when it drops, basically when it drops. By the way, I'm not going to block you, but don't ever disrespect my man like that. This man has enough real estate. Real estate.
He not
Go
gonna
back
be
to the
worried
page.
about her in 10 minutes. As soon as he see how she really
This
is.
guy says he can help you with insurance. Seems like a health insurance advisor. But this guy's a real estate, I guess. But let's continue. Alright, let's get straight to the video she dropped 2 days ago. She titled it, He Admits to
She dropped the video.
Putting Hands on Me. DV proof. Now we'll vouch, this is a
Don't
real
make-
audio clip of me and her going back and forth.
This shit gonna happen again. The reinvent is gonna freaking talk about it. This shit's not gonna erase what they're gonna do. Do some men in black shit and freaking erase it out of our brain.
I'm saying she was mentioning therapy, and I'm like, do you think we can do? The therapy gonna do some Men in Black-ish and get it out of our brain. If y'all know Men in Black,
Yeah,
once they zapped these people's eyes, they wiped
Wipe
their
their
memory,
brain and replace what
and
they want.
That's basically what I was saying. I was saying, you think therapy is gonna wipe our memory. I'm going based off of, let's go back to my famous photo. So basically, the time of this recording, I'm no longer blindfolded. I'm no longer the blindfolded guy.
Now I can see.
She's talking to somebody who can see through the walls, who sees everything like she sees everything. So when she mentions me to go to therapy, she wants me to go to the priest. Notice the priest, he's still blind. I'm not blind. So you want me to go to a guy who's blind, and he's going to tell us to work it out so you can buy time or
whatever,
you know, cover up your tracks as much as possible, because now you know what tactics I use to catch you cheating, like just say your phone. So now you're like, yo, maybe I'm gonna be more, you know, sneaky with my phone now. I'm gonna start deleting messages. Basically, she thinks she's gonna fool me, so she needs more time, and she wants to make it seem like, you know, things are getting better in therapy. So I already seen through it, so that's why I'm like, I'm not doing no therapy shit. It's just not happening, and she doesn't like that. Yeah. So let's go back to what she was saying. It's gonna happen again. When that-ish.
What do you think therapy's gonna do?
What do you think therapy is gonna do?
You think what you did is okay? You think that's a normal thing? We still have to go because we need to be cured. That's a trauma on both of us. No.
A trauma of both of us. Yes, she knows I'm traumatized. When I saw those things, you're right. We're traumatized, right? I know definitely I was traumatized. Because when I saw those photos and those receipts through your phone, I was traumatized because I was blind.
Go! Because we need to be cured. That's a trauma on both of us. No. It doesn't matter.
You hear how I'm responding? It's forever in my brain. What do you think I'm talking about? I'm talking about, yo, for everything that you've done to me, it's going to stay forever in my brain. She's trying, okay, first of all, y'all gotta know that she's aware that she's recording, so she's trying to, like right now, she's in a state of mind because she got caught. She wants basically to set me up right now. At this point, she's aware of she's recording me, so she desperately wants to set me up. And so remember, she's role-playing right now. I'm speaking my 100% true, raw, uncut. So this is 100% me. This is who know what percentage of her she's showing, of how she really is in a true argument. You see what I mean? This is a true argument. And notice, yo, this is her evidence. So this is as much as evidence she has, bro. So she's, I gotta understand the mindset she in. So let's play with, let's continue, man. Let's continue.
We still have to go because we need to be cured. That's a trauma on both of us. No.
Forever in my brain.
Therapy, this is what therapy does. Therapy helps with trauma-based relationships. When your husband, let me finish. It doesn't matter. That's not what we talk about. It's not to help you forget. It's to help you cure what you're going through. It's a treatment. That's what you don't understand. It's not about forgetting. It's not about forgetting. It's what you did. You putting your hands on me, that's not normal.
It happens. It's an event that's stuck in our brain.
You still not understanding. So you're not taking accountability for what you did. That's what that shows.
All right, so boom. I'm like, yo, look what you know, look what happened. I'm like, it's in both of our brains. Because what I noticed, if y'all notice, the day she was going to Orlando was the same reason why she's claiming DV. I'm gonna tell you about the day, what happened on that. So I'm basically exposing her about, yo, I got evidence on you. This is why she ended up calling her brother, claiming that I did DV on her. At this point, I am letting her know that I know all her BS. So I'm letting her know that, yo, you're no longer fooling me. You know, I know when you go out, yeah, you're not trustworthy. Like, and the fact that she knows that I know bothers her. Now she knows, like, oh shoot, he's not blindfolded no more. At this point, she's desperate. She needs something to tie to. So she needs some type of evidence on me because I have evidence on her. So she knows, like, I can put this out at any time. I notice her energy. She been trying to push this DV thing on me. She goes in the bathroom, she grabs a Clorox bottle. It's capped. It has cap on it, but she has a Clorox bottle and she's charging at me. So self-defense, yes. I held her hands to try to defuse
We know,
the
bro.
bottle out of
We know
her
how that
hands.
go.
Yes. Self-defense, yes. I end up putting one of my legs in the back of her 2 legs so I can get her down, pull the bottle of bleach or Clorox out of her hand, and I ran downstairs. As I ran downstairs, she been screaming, yo, you put your hands on me, you put your hands on me. Only the true souls know, understand this. If you have a Haitian parent and a Haitian parent about to whoop you, if you grab that belt, they will scream. They will tell all the neighbors that you tried to beat them. That's what's going on. So Marielle over-exaggerated. She's trying to make it look like it's a Chris Brown Rihanna case, which is not. Right. Nobody's been beating her. Nobody's been slapping her. There's no marks on her body. There's nothing like that. It was a simple self-defense because she charged at me. I diffused it, grabbed the bottle of Clorox, and I jetted. And she took it as, oh, you put your hands on me. And then she was like, the way she said it, she was like, this is what I needed. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm finna call the police. Come on, call the police. I screamed, go ahead, call the police, because I know I haven't did nothing physically to harm her. So I was like, go ahead, call the police, please call the police. She called the police.
Yeah.
They came. She said her to, try to make it look like I harmed her, and the police was like, it just looked like a heated argument, guys. I can't take him to jail because, X, Y, and Z. But she was like, oh man, how you gonna take his side? Same thing she's saying to y'all. How you gonna take his side, X, Y, and Z? So, long story short, they gave us a pamphlet and they said, yo, if y'all can't deal with each other, get a restraining order or somebody leave the house, X, Y, and Z. And that's pretty much it. They took our IDs, wrote our name down, and stuff like that. Since the cops can't help, who do you think she called? She called her brother. Her brother drives all the way down to Fort Lauderdale. Mind you, they're in West Palm. So they drive, it takes about an hour, 45, if you're speeding, to come over here. So both of them came because one, it was late night, and by the time they called, it was like nighttime, and they thought they was gonna come pick up their sister. Now, mind you, let's just say it it was DV where, you know, she's saying, you know, there's violence involved. You think at that point she wouldn't show evidence to her brother? The marks that she claims she has? So you think, you know, like Shrimp would have known that, yo, you beat my sister, you're wrong. So his energy towards me would be like, damn, bro, why you beat my sister like that? You feel me? It would be a whole different energy, you know, towards him. I don't think somebody will cover up for their sister knowing that they're getting abused like as she wants to portray to y'all. So, you know, she's a manipulator, bro. And she wants us to believe that it's a Chris Brown Rihanna case when it's not, bro. It was self-defense, bro. You can ask, you know, Shrimp himself, bro. So she claimed that. And like I said, even in that sense, when she came over, she said, yo, tomorrow I got some stuff I need to handle. You know, I need the car. With no hesitation, because I do YouTube. There's no need. I'm not going to a 9-to-5, so I give her the car keys. I'm not gonna lie, Shrimp was like, bro, he went upstairs, and that's when I was showing him the closets and stuff. That's how he ended up seeing the closets in situations. And he was like, hey, yo, why you giving her the car keys, bro? I'm like, bro, just give her the car keys, let her go. It was the dumbest mistake ever, because one, if y'all see the photos of the car, she could have lost her life, because we don't know what was going on through her head for her to crash like that. She crashed by herself. She's not gonna tell y'all that. She crashed by herself. It's not like if y'all see it, she crashed in the side of a thing with nobody, bro. There's no malfunction in the car, nothing, bro. She might lie and say it's a malfunction in the car. No. You turned, wasn't focused, you crashed by yourself, bro. Literally, bro. Even in that accident, not only that there's damage to my car, we had to pay property damage. She's not gonna tell y'all that, bro. I had to pay that, bro. Well, I'm gonna say that, shout out to y'all. It was nothing because we was doing good on the tube, so we can pay that off, but it's like, you know, the insurance went up. We gotta get a new whip. And all that stuff, but like I said, with the grace of God.
You can see the more genuine ones like him that keep thanking y'all. Real talk, because once again, like I said, thank y'all for pressing play. Because, you know what I'm saying, I know y'all don't have to, and he keep giving praise to that, so he's genuine, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. We rock with you, bro. Keep it going.
And y'all support, guys. We got a new whip. We'll be able to pay those type of things. So, you know.
Do you hear her saying that?
But,
nope.
Like I said, bro, God save her in that situation, in that car situation. But she's, I don't know, man. She's ungrateful, bro. And like I said, she got desperate, and now she's trying to put this DV case on me, bro. Notice it's like, as soon as I expose her, this talk been going on, bro. If you had a real DV thing and it's really messing with your brain, you know, you take it with the court. Now you want to talk about you going to court now? Now, since you've been exposed, now it's all of a sudden, oh, I'm taking this DV thing serious. Oh, domestic this. Man, I gotta see through her, bro, but let's continue, guys.
We see.
Forget it. It's what you did. You putting your hands on me, that's not normal.
Yeah, it happened. It's an event that's stuck in our brain.
You're still not understanding.
I'm saying it's stuck in her brain because in her head she was taking this. I put hands on her serious. So I was like, hey, whatever happened, it's stuck in our brain. In my case, I'm like, what's stuck in my brain is what I seen, what you've been doing. In your brain, you see that this is what you call DV in your ass, hey, stuck in our brains, hey. Therapy is not gonna help us, bro. Whatever happened is gonna stay in your brain. In your brain, me self-defensing, removing the bottle out your hand.
Not taking accountability for what you did. That's what that shows. You put your hands on your wife.
And remember, she's saying this as if she knows it's being recorded. So she's just basically on the setup. And at this point,
And then you're gonna act like it's normal? We supposed to move on with our life? That's not normal. That's not normal what you saying. The hell?
Go to therapy and somehow get mad at these treats. You don't get treated. You don't forever.
You just say you don't want to go to
story
therapy.
never changed.
You making
Said that
To this
already.
day, I do not believe in therapy because if it's at that point, y'all should just break up. That's how I feel, bro. If it's
Yeah,
that
damn
bad
that.
that y'all gotta go to therapy, y'all need a third party who doesn't know ish about y'all to tell you, you know, what to do. That's why I don't believe in therapy. I'm not saying that
People can't
y'all should
talk
not
to
go
you,
therapy.
yeah, and they can't
It's
help
not
you
my
in a
call,
couple-
But
But overall,
if you were to ask me, that's the reason why I don't believe in therapy.
Any man that knows that, yo, this is, let me finish. Why are you yelling? Stop yelling. Any man.
She's trying to look how she's talking. She's talking to make it seem like I'm outrageously yelling, but at the same time, I'm in a heated moment and I'm trying to prove my point. So yeah, I'm in a little bit higher pitch at that point, prove my point. But as she's saying, it was not yelling.
Let me finish. You a hypocrite. You just the same person that said stop yelling when I don't care what you were yelling down here. You a hypocrite. You a hypocrite. Why are you yelling for? Why are you yelling for? There's nothing to yell for. I know I hate when someone. Let me finish. That's the main reason this relationship really got injured. When you did that, you don't understand how deep that was.
You see how she's trying to push this issue? It's crazy.
When you put your hand on your wife, that caused an injury. That's trauma already. But you're gonna sit here and act like that's okay? You don't even care how I'm doing. That's the sad part. That shows that you don't care about my feelings of what happened. Because that did injure me, what you did. But you're gonna sit here and then act like, oh, we're just supposed to go about our married lives, trying to be happy. While things are going down. So on top of not communicating, things are going down. But you're gonna sit here and act like, oh, things are not happening?
Oh man.
I'm just trying to tell you, nothing is going to fix. The event happened. There's no treatment. I don't know how many therapy sessions you think
You don't understand why people you don't get it.
Bless me.
Let me look up. Let me give you a scientific read.
There's no treatment. This shit's gonna be traumatizing. If somebody were to be a chick, and let's just say a kid got as a chick, they go to therapy and shit like that. All they're gonna do is just keep talking about it to see if they can calm them down as much as possible. That shit not leading out to prison.
That's not what therapy is for. You still not getting it. You know what treatment is? Coping. That's why people. You know why people commit suicide? Because they don't know how to cope. That's where it leads to. Let me finish. I'm gonna make a very. No, because you're the person that caused that injury. So therefore, and I'm married to you. This is the person I'm supposed to be sleeping with.
Yo, she is in a desperate moment because she got caught cheating. I have the evidence.
Yep.
She's pressing this issue
Now
so
with
much
therapy
that
and all the big
she wants to
yeah.
record it. That's the only reason why she's recording this, fam. She needs something to hold upon my head because I have something to hold on top of her head. She got caught. She didn't like it. She didn't like I had the evidence. She no longer has the control. I'm no longer blindfolded. This is what's going on.
Sex with, but yet this is the person that caused my trauma. Do you see why we need therapy?
No,
Did
she's
you
saying
get
it's
it in your
trauma.
head now why we need therapy? Why we need a healthy environment? Listen, you clearly could see that we're not in a healthy environment, but you're gonna sit here and act like this is a healthy environment. Isn't that crazy? How you?
You're right. It wasn't a healthy environment. That's why I did what I did. I left the apartment because it was an unhealthy environment. You wanted to go to therapy, which you're claiming that I put hands on you.
She went.
Which
We see.
therapy was not going to change your mindset.
Clapped.
Therapy was definitely not going to change my mindset. Like I said, if it wasn't y'all erasing my memory from what I seen, it's dead. It's dead, bro.
Real talk. It said, I like how your cheeks was looking, bouncing back on my fat. Yeah, like you can't just, with other things. And mind you, that's more than with just one dude. That was multiple dudes she was getting clapped down, giving all that Arby's roast beef meats up to.
I believe you can forgive, but I don't think people can forget, bro. Like, that's why most people, bro, like, if you rock with somebody, you can rock with somebody, but in a distance, bro. That's why, like, when you see me come back to, you know, hit her up, hey, and, you know, I could get, you know, buy you a camera-ish and stuff like that. It was, I'm in a separate environment. We no longer can argue no more. And I'm like, yo, we could do the business state. So, but living with you and stuff like that, that's why I really moved out for my peace and sanity. That's the whole reason why I jetted. I didn't want no therapy, so the therapist can tell me, oh, work out, y'all marriage. One, the therapist, that's his job, so he's going to do whatever it takes. And you know, it's just a cycle that's not going to change, because all it is going to do is we were to try to trick me to get back in a relationship with you, go back to an unhealthy environment. So now that you know that I know tactics of how to go in your phones, now you're going to change your password. You're gonna be more sneaky. I already know that, bro. So that's why I was like, yo, this thing is just dead, bro. Like, let's reset everything, bro. That's my mindset. Like, let's reset everything as far as, like, yo, go talk to the guys that you want to talk to. I'm going to move on. We basically both move on and do our own separate things, because this ain't gonna work out. Relationship-wise, the relationship is dead. At that point, I knew the relationship was dead, because I was already mentally checked out. That was it.
Pretend that you know something is not healthy, but you want to stay in it, and then trick yourself to believe that this is a healthy environment. When you know what's been going on, you're not stupid. You know what's been going on in this head now. Why we need therapy? Why we need a healthy environment? Listen, you clearly could see that we're not in a healthy environment, but you're gonna stay here and act like this is a healthy environment. Isn't that crazy? How you pretend that you know something is not healthy, but you want to stay in it, and then trick yourself to believe that this is a healthy environment when you know what's been.
That's what therapy was gonna do to me. They're supposed to trick me to believe that I'm gonna be in a healthy environment. That's why I didn't want to do therapy, because it was not gonna change the fact that what I seen and what you have done. Of course, like, I don't want to go to therapy so y'all can try to manipulate my brain to tell me that this is okay, things will get.
Thank y'all for watching. We got a couple minutes left. Go check out this video right here. Coming up, crazy situation, man. Young boy hitting the head with a Draco bullet. You know what I'm saying? Still living, still functioning, having kids. Good story right here. Let's go.
Get better, bro. No, you've been moving shady, so I already figured you out. You want your cake and eat it too. And once I figured that out, I was like, yo, you want to act like a thought? So I said, you might as well treat you like a thought, bro. And that was what it was, bro. You act like a thought, you get treated like a thought. And that was my whole, you know, mindset at that time. I was like, yo, at first, thought you was, you know, potential wifey type ish. Found out you doing thotty-ish. So now it's like, okay, she's just not wifey material, she's thotty material. And that is what it was. And I kept it as that.
Going on. You're not stupid. You know what's
Exactly,
going on.
not stupid. I know what's going on. Facts.
Wake up, take a shower, act like there's nothing happening in this house. When you clearly can see things things are happening in the house where our business hasn't even been affected about what happened in this house. Because people can't even control themselves emotionally and keep stuff off the internet. They want to drag everything to the internet. It's like you can't.
Oh, and at that point too, I think I dropped the diss track. So she's mad at that. The diss track is put out. I keep getting evidence and putting in her face. That's why she was so desperate to make recordings like this. Like she's like, man, I gotta get something on this guy, bro. Because she knows she's in the wrong, so she's desperately trying to find something or try to hold something on my head. So this is the mindset of her, bro. It's crazy.
That for some reason, your eyes are open to what's going on.
Well, my eyes open.
How things, regardless, so what you gonna do about it? How you gonna fix it is the problem now. You gonna just let things just fall apart? Now that you're aware, that's the problem. Now that you're aware of what's going on, now, and I brought it to your attention, so now it's like, okay, let's just fuck everything. Well, I'm here trying to talk to you and tell you, okay, how can we move forward from this stuff so we can get.
There was no moving forward. My mind was made up. You was trying to get me back to the blind state. She's trying to. The fact that the blindfold's out of my eyes, she's like, yo, how do we get you back to where it was, where you was blindfolded again, so I can continue doing my stuff, but more sneaky. She didn't know I was 10 steps ahead. As soon as that blindfold got out, bro, my mind get to thinking, bro. So I was like, no, you're not getting me. You're not manipulating me. No, none of your tactics is working. So that's the same thing that's going on with y'all. Like, she's going back and forth with y'all because y'all no longer blinded. Ever since that evidence been out and y'all been questioning her, she don't know how to take it. That's what's going on. And that's how she argues. Look at how she's arguing with me. This is how it works. This is her pattern.
Feel uncomfortable so we can really get stuff done.
Nobody feel uncomfortable.
That's why I came. Now let me finish. That's why I came. Let me finish, please. This is crazy.
And notice, I'm not yelling, bro. When she's calm, 4 minutes left. She can hear me, I'm calm, bro. And notice, remember, this is me. This is the normal me. I don't know I'm being recorded. This is just how I am. This is how our arguments get. Like, this is what it is. And I always stay my distance while I talk to her so we don't bump heads as much as possible, bro. So that's why I remove myself from the house, because I'm like, yo, this girl going to try to put me in jail. I need to really separate from her because she's trying to set me up because she's so desperate. And that's why, as soon as possible, I was like, yo, I need to get out of this situation because I see where her head's at and I see where her mind's at. So I left the apartment.
If you care about your relationship and your marriage, why are you talking about?
I don't care about a relationship at that point.
You're talking about our life. Do you understand that? Are you listening to me?
I used to do, do you see how I replied? She's like, yo, let's basically, get back together and do stuff. And I'm like, I'm not blindfolded anymore. I said, I'm not doing no more dumb-ish anymore. Therefore, you can't manipulate me or trick me out of this. There's no therapy or nothing. I'm not listening to nobody. Now, I'm sticking to my truth. And I'm sticking to, what's going on. Like, there's no more trickery going on.
You seem like you have a rage problem. I'm not gonna do that yelling stuff. Because at this point, you surely show you a hypocrite. Because you downstairs crying, oh, don't yell, but then you yelling. It's like, where are we going with this?
This is what you see how she precious issues. She wants to say I'm yelling, and she knows we're just in an argument. So she's showing where her mindset at. Like, I want to catch you to make it seem like you admitting you DV, you domestic, but the whole time you know, she's pressing, oh, you're yelling, and like, notice, bro, she knows it's being recorded. She's forcing the issue. And man, like I said, if it was really what she said it was, her family would know, bro. You think her brother would not know that I'm physically abusing his sister? That evidence that she says she claims she has, she would have shown it to her brothers and sisters. They would have known about it. They will have an issue with me till this day, bro. Nobody, 9 out of 10 people don't condone violence, bro. You know what I mean? Friends, family, bro. If I was one of those type of person, bro, people will be real with me and say, bro, you're a effed up guy, bro. Anybody that talks about me besides Mariel would not say that, yo, this man literally physically beats women.
We know, bro.
The only person that's going to say
we know.
the person who cheated on me, which is Mariel.
She sat next to you doing reactions for forever and never whispered a peep about nothing.
And she needs
some
type of thing over my head. And she's like, yo.
We know, bro.
I live with him. I know the worst thing that you can say about a man is
DV.
Domestic violence. And so she goes with it, and she's trying to push this issue so strongly. It's crazy. Let's continue. Oh, no more audio. But I don't want to hear about this no more, bro. I'm done with this, man.
So there you have it, man. Bro, live in color. Story time number 2 on Mariel getting her Arby's roast beefs ordered. Fresh and ready. Yeah.